Happy New Year and welcome back to Sideshow Live. It's 2017, guys, and we are back with an all-new series of Sideshow Lives. It's going to be amazing. This year is going to be spectacular, and we dropped so many teasers over the holidays that we are just going to spend all of today's Sideshow Live telling you all about the amazing things that we told you guys about online during the 12 Days of Sideshow. So, we have some of the stuff in-house to show you in person. We have some images to show you that are just gonna flash up on the screen while I talk about stuff. And we have like so many things, like 12 days worth of products and announcements and teasers and everything. So, did you guys have a really good New Year? I hope you had a really good New Year. I missed you. We all missed you here at Sideshow, but everyone is back in the office. It's like everyone is home again, and we are excited to be back for 2017. So we have some news that dropped during the time that we were out. It's not a whole lot because most of the news is just like holiday, holiday, holiday. But instead, we have there was a Justice League photo that dropped. That was pretty cool. It showed what we believe to be one of Batman's Fox jets. So that was pretty cool. But we also noticed that Superman was missing. So Superman was in the other picture that they released earlier about the Justice League. So we know something about Superman happens, but they probably get together without him at first because of what happened at the end of BVS. Anyway. No spoilers here, but you should probably watch BVS. It's like almost a year old now. Anyway, so there's that. We also have, Marvel news. So Doctor Strange is going to be in Thor Ragnarok, which also makes sense if you stayed after the credits for Doctor Strange. Gamora is going to be in the Avengers Infinity Wars, so that is super exciting. The Marvel Universe is just so grand now. There's stuff on Earth, there's stuff in space. I'm just so excited about everything that's going to be happening. We have a huge year of superhero movies coming out, and we are all so excited to see them. And Star Wars news, Han Solo is supposed to start filming in February, so I'm sure we're going to get a lot more news on the Han Solo movie as that approaches. So, if you would like to talk about anything that happened over the holidays, just what you did for New Year's or any kind of fun, geeky things that you just want to share with us since we've missed you for a month. You can talk to Marcus in the chat channels. He enjoys lumberjacking and entomology. So if you have either of those interests yourself, say hello to Marcus. So we have a short break, a video break, and then when we come back, we will be talking all things Marvel that we released during the 12 Days of Sideshow. So you are watching Sideshow Live. We will be right back. Welcome back to Sideshow Live. I have some Marvel figures here to talk about and some ones that are not here. They couldn't make it today, but they did send info about them that I can tell you, and some are a secret that you guys are hearing first on Sideshow Live, so that is super exciting. Let's start over here with Cap. Cap has actually been on the show before, so welcome back, Cap. He went up for pre-order over the 12 Days of Sideshow. So if you want to pre-order him right now, you can go to sideshow.live/capped statue. So CAPTSTATUE. So he looks great next to the Iron Man statue that you can also pre-order. Hint, hint. Anyway, this figure is inspired by various iconic images of Captain America throughout the years. It's classic Cap, but it also has our Sideshow spin on it. His costume has so many cool details. He has scale mail, all that is just like, you can touch it and it's like textured. It's really, really cool that they sculpted that in there. The exclusive version of him is an alternate head sculpt that is more of kind of like a Silver Age vibe that has like the cowl with the wingtips instead of this more modern look. So he also has a GI belt with sculpted pouches on it as well. So he's kind of like a whole amalgam of like mashup Cap with how we kind of see him in his idealized version. So thanks, Cap. Thanks for being here again. We love having you. Anyway, here we have Deadpool. Deadpool is, I don't know if you can tell, but Deadpool's life size. Does he look life size? I think he looks life size. Like, this is 1-to-1 scale because every Deadpool fan needs Wade Wilson's head in their house. I think every person needs Wade Wilson's head in their house, personally, but that's just me. So our artist added a whole bunch of details that make this bust really stand out and make it different from kind of the other Deadpool things that you can see out there. Every stitch, every fold, like, you can see it. It's all sculpted in. I can't turn him because he's too heavy, but even his like little Deadpool point is on the back of his head. He has his trench knife in his sheath. He has pouches because you gotta have pouches. He has his katanas. He has grenades because Deadpool has grenades, and they're even painted like Wade Wilson paints his grenades. So if you want this bust added in your collection, go to sideshow.com/deadpoolbust. And you can pre-order him. He also went up for pre-order during the 12 Days of Sideshow. So that is what we have here. And here's what couldn't make it, but sends their best to you and really apologizes that they couldn't be here. So during 12 Days of Sideshow, we also announced the Thanos on the Throne maquette. We showed a first look teaser of our new Thanos maquette. I can't give too much away because he is still kind of top secret, but I can tell you he's sitting on a throne, he's wearing the Infinity Gauntlet, and he's huge because like that pretty much sums up Thanos, right? Like, he wears the Infinity Gauntlet and he's huge. So it's a really, really big sculpture. It has a lot of details and it was just little touches. You can tell that we took a lot of input from various versions of Thanos and that we cared a lot about him while we were making this maquette. So Thanos will be available for pre-order soon, so keep an eye out and sign up for our newsletter. Next, we also announced Thor, the Jane Foster version premium format figure. Jane Foster has been in the comic books since the 1960s, but we were really inspired to make her as she is now Thor in the current incarnation of Thor in the comics because she was deemed worthy of carrying Mjolnir. So this is a premium format figure, so you know that it's quarter scale, you know that it's going to have some awesome details. There will be some fabricated elements to it that you can expect on our premium format platform. Again, I can't show you or say too much about her, but her armor is so amazing. Worthy. She's worthy. She's definitely worthy of your collection, and she will be available for pre-order soon as well. So again, if you haven't, sign up for our newsletter. They are the first to know about pre-orders and previews. The other thing that we announced in the Marvel Universe is the Ghost Rider 6-scale figure. We dropped him as a teaser during the 12 Days of Sideshow, like everything else was dropped. The Spirit of Vengeance himself is going to be a 6-scale figure. So once again, this is a teaser pick, and there's not much that I can show you. But is it Danny Ketch? Is it Johnny Blaze? Is it Robbie Reyes? I don't know. I can't tell you. Or actually, to be honest, I just don't know. So you'll find out more soon. I'll find out more soon. There's a lot to be wanted in this Ghost Rider 6-scale figure. As you know, with our 6 scale figures, it's going to come with a lot of accessories. It's going to come with a lot of details. His jacket in particular is really nice and very detailed. So even in just like the basic teaser images of this product, you can see all of the detail that went into Ghost Rider. And oh my God, his flames on his skull, dying. Anyway, they're awesome. So for everything, you can, to learn more information on anything that you see or what we talk about here, you can visit the 12 Days of Sideshow page, which is sideshow.com/12days, and that's like 1-2 days. So use the numbers. So that's all of the stuff we have in the Marvel Universe for the 12 Days of Sideshow. We have a commercial break while I catch my breath, and we will be right back. Welcome back to Sideshow Live. The DC Universe apologizes right now because a lot of these characters that we announced during the 12 days, they'd like to make their appearance here, but a lot of them are off shooting their own movies or developing their own movies. And when I go through them, you'll understand why. We announced the Wonder Woman premium format figure, and this is Wonder Woman, who is based on Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice, so it is the Gal Gadot version of Wonder Woman. For starters, this piece is beautiful. It's 20 inches tall, so it is a good size. That's like almost 2 feet. It is super dynamic, and it shows Wonder Woman in a dramatic pose, sword in hand, ready for action. And it showcases just a stunning portrait of Gal Gadot, obviously, because Gal Gadot is stunning, with movie-accurate armor and clothing. She has an armored corset. She has her battle-style skirt. She has armored vambrances. She has leather wraps on her hands. She is so detailed, and she was recreated very, very, with love, because we all really enjoyed that version of Wonder Woman, by all of our team at Sideshow HQ. She also has an awesome metal sword with crazy details, and there's a brass effect on her, why can't I think of these? They're gauntlets, sorry. So there's so much to see about this piece. She's so detailed and she's so beautiful. So if she wasn't filming the Justice League movie, she would be here with us because, premium format figures totally film movies sometimes. That's what I'm going to go with right now. Anyway, she's going to be available for pre-order soon, so please sign up for our newsletter so you will be the first to know when she appears. Next up, we also announced that Stanley Artgerm Lau, who we have worked with in the past and is just amazing, is going to be doing a DC Comics statue line. So he has done art prints for us. He's done concept art for different statues that we've done in the past, and he has done illustration for comic books and video games, and he has a lot of admirers and fans, including all of us here at Sideshow. So we have worked with him, like I keep saying, we've worked with him before. He even did his Pepper, his own original character, in a premium format figure, which you can pre-order on our site through us. So now he's bringing us some unique versions that he designed of the most beloved Gotham City Sirens, who are also going to have a movie in the works. these sirens are, of course, Catwoman, Harley Quinn, and Poison Ivy. So 3 awesome femme fatales are coming to you with a delightful art germ twist, and these statues are really gorgeous, and if you love the sirens, you're going to want to add them to your collection. So pre-order info, again, will be coming soon, so if I can plug our newsletter one more time, I will do that. Sign up for our newsletter and be the first to know. So, the last thing that we had for DC during the 12 Days of Sideshow was we announced a Deathstroke premium format figure, which we all know Deathstroke is going to be a villain in the Batman movie that is filming soon, now? I'm losing track of all these superhero movies that are filming or in works because there's just so many, and how lucky are we right now. So we announced another villain to add to your Batman collection, add to your Gotham Rogues gallery. It is our Deathstroke premium format figure. As you know, that Deathstroke was created as part of an experimental metahuman super soldier program. And he is a killing machine who is always depicted with a bunch of weapons, including like firearms and swords and explosives, and sometimes he uses like a power staff. His list is endless. Deathstroke is a gun for hire. He is a mercenary who takes on contracts from the biggest names in the DC universe. And now he has the pleasure of having Batman's respect, which actually I didn't know. I'm not caught up in my comics. So that's pretty cool that Deathstroke has the respect of Batman, which basically means Deathstroke, see, I should have read my notes ahead of time. It means Deathstroke spends all his time trying to kill Batman. So there you go. I need to catch up on comics, guys. What should I be reading? Please tell Marcus and have him pass it on to me. Anyway, it's just a teaser for now, but the Deathstroke premium format figure will be available for pre-order soon. So again, sign up for our newsletter because that's the easiest way to be the first to know about everything that will be coming up for sale as soon as it comes up for sale. So remember that if you want to see teaser images of all these products that I keep talking about here that I don't actually have, you can go to sideshow.com/12days. That's sideshow.com/12days, DAYS. And you can take a look at everything we released during the 12 days. We have another commercial break or video break, and I will be right back to talk about some more things. We've released so much. We'll be right back.
It's just you and me.
Welcome back to Sideshow Live. We are going to Eternia with our unveiling of the Princess of Power statue, She-Ra. Oh my God, do you guys remember that She-Ra's origin story was so kick-ass? There was like kidnapping and evil training, and then like learning her true identity, and then claiming her birthright, the Sword of Protection, and then leading an army against the Horde that kidnapped her in the first place. So like all of that happens to She-Ra, and while Prince Adam / He-Man does the mild-mannered thing where he has a secret identity, she just carries on being like a freedom-fighting badass as She-Ra all the time. How cool is that? And now you can own a She-Ra statue as the latest in our Masters of the Universe line. So I would love to share with you more details about She-Ra, but I don't have any more right now. So as soon as she's available for pre-order, we will probably have her on the show and talk about how amazing her details are. But check out all of our Masters of the Universe characters and collection that are still available on our website. And remember that you can check her out at sideshow.com/12days. So beyond She-Ra, we also teased you the Alien Warrior statue. We are such big fans of Alien here at Sideshow. Last year marked the 30th anniversary of Aliens, the second in the franchise, but we have an Alien Warrior statue, and we know how much you guys love these statues, and all of these aliens are put together with such incredible fan love because of how many fans of the Alien series we have here at Sideshow. This is another teaser picture, and I can't really tell you all that much, but I've seen the prototype for the new statue, and oh my god, it's incredible. All the little details of all the aliens it just makes me so excited to be able to show it to you eventually. So you need to keep checking back on our website and our newsletter for updates on this one, for when the pre-order is going to drop, but this one is going to disappear faster than the colonists on LV 426. Too soon? Anyway, moving on to our Court of the Dead line, we showed you a teaser for the second Gethsemane statue, which is the Gethsemane Shaper of Flesh premium format figure. Now, in the world of the court, Gethsemane is the queen of the dead. She was Death's first creation, and goes without saying that our original version of the queen was something really special, so we wanted to do another version of her. Her new piece is about 22 inches tall, and it includes like a really intricate sculpture. She has a new pose and some beautiful fabricated components on this piece. And it combines so many things that you have come to love in our premium format figure series, like the hyperrealism and the extreme attention to detail. So our hardcore Court of the Dead fans are really going to love it. And basically, I think it appeals to anyone who's into horror or sci-fi fantasy, anyone who's into any kind of like epic adventure story, because that is what the Court of the Dead is. She looks amazing. I've seen her, and she's just stunning piece. Anyway, she's also going to be a very limited edition, so be sure to come back to our website and sign up for our newsletter for more details. Now, I haven't just ignored my friend who's been on the table the whole time. He's just been keeping me company and like whispering things in my ear. You can't hear it because he's speaking the language of the dead. This is the Executus Reaper Aglavale Legendary Scale Bust. Try saying that 3 times fast because I know I can't. Anyway, we love Augie here in the office. He's kind of one of our favorites, and like just kind of a really good-natured soul, which is how Death created him. He's Death's executioner, and he's not just Death didn't really want someone who was just going to come in and start like killing all over the place. So he's not meant to be a butcher. He's meant to be to see past what is on the surface, to understand that sometimes situations are more than what they seem. And so Aglavale has a tendency to be torn between his duty and his compassion. And even though he is the executioner, he's always been described by Tom Gilliland, the court's creator, as a gentle spirit. So there's lots of personality conveyed here in the Legendary Scale Bust. This is the first of this series. We just loved working in this, like the bust medium, and also this, being able to show a lot more detail on Aglavale specifically than we could in the premium format. You can just see kind of how Augie balances like, this is what I'm supposed to do, this is my job, but this is how I feel about everything. So again, this is another it is hand painted, and it is another limited edition piece, and it's available for pre-order right now at sideshow.com/Aglavale Bust. There is also, besides the painted version, there's a chrome version as well. Personally, I like the details where you can see, the colors on him. And like I said, Augie's kind of an office favorite, so we love him here, and we hope that you love him as well. So we have one last video break, and when we come back, we're talking Star Wars. We're going to be in a galaxy far, far away. So we will be right back. Since we are all one with the Force and the Force is with us, we decided to end the show today by talking a little bit about the final announcement from the 12 Days of Sideshow. That is the K2SO premium format figure. Sorry, I loved him. Like, he's everybody's new favorite droid, right? I mean, he picked up a stormtrooper and hit other stormtroopers with him. That's pretty amazing. Anyway, we loved K2. He was so awesome. We loved how his programming allowed him to say what he thinks, but mostly we were so excited to be able to start making a premium format figure of him. If you've seen the images of our premium format Jyn Erso, and if you haven't, you should definitely check them out. She's available for pre-order on our website. Then you know how much attention to detail and care is put into all of these things. If you watch our Star Wars collection video, you know what mega fans of Star Wars we all are here. So Rogue One was like a dream come true for most of us to be able to see. So I have this teaser image to show you right now. Soak it in. Premium format means quarter scale. It means details. It means, you know, epic. That's all it means. It means like the adventure is going to be put into a statue that you can have that's quarter scale in your home. So you know the drill by now. Sign up for our newsletter. Keep a watch on our what's new portion of our website so you can see everything that's coming out. We are mega Alan Tudyk fans here, so we knew that this figure was going to be amazing. Speaking of K2SO, did you guys realize that, like, there's no unboxing today? Does that mean there's no giveaway? No, there's totally a giveaway. So we have a K2SO 6-scale figure available for pre-order right now from Hot Toys, and we are going to offer a pre-order to you guys as a giveaway this week. So sideshow.com/live contest. You know the drill. Enter for your chance to win a K2SO 6-scale figure from Hot Toys. That is a pre-order, guys, so be sure to remember that when you're entering. You might not get the prize until we have it because it's pre-order, so we don't have it yet. So when we have it, you'll get it. But you can still enter for a chance to win at sideshow.com/live contest. Wow, I showed you guys so much today. There's like 12 days of things, so it's like 12 things I talked about. Anyway, let's go through it all like this, just so you can remember all the things that you're going to immediately go to our website and check out, sideshow.com/12 days, where you can check it all out in one place. So we announced some Marvel products. So that was Thanos on his throne, a new maquette, Jane Foster as Thor, a new premium format figure, Ghost Rider, a new 6-scale figure, the awesome Captain America that we had as the Avengers Assemble statue. That's a Comiket 5th scale statue. And then we also had the Wade Wilson Deadpool life-size bust. So that's like kind of covers all of the scales that we do in one Marvel collection right there. We have new DC products, the Wonder Woman premium format figure that looks exactly like Gal Gadot. We have a whole new artist series of DC Gotham City Sirens by Stanley Lau. We have the Deathstroke premium format figure. We have a She-Ra Masters of the Universe statue. We have an Alien Warrior statue. And then we have the K2SO premium format figure. We love you, Alan Tudyk. Please come on the show. I would love to have you right here. That would be amazing. And of course, from our own Court of the Dead line, we have the Gethsemane Shaper of Flesh premium format figure and the Executus Reaper Aglavale legendary scale bust. Whew! You guys, that was a lot of stuff we showed you. But we are so excited to be back. Welcome to 2017. We have one more video to show you to say thank you for all of you loyal fans and all of you new fans. We just love everybody coming in, talking to us during the live show, on our website, on all of our social media, on all of our forums, on all of our customer service channels. So thank you guys for being part of our Sideshow family. Have a happy new year, and we will see you next week. Oh my gosh.
Thank you. Thank you to the fans who inspire us to craft and meld shape and form. Your passions drive us to see what is possible. Thank you for supporting our artisans who never have to hold back, scratching, clawing, literally carving the way forward. Thank you for choosing to be with us on this journey. It is a joy to share what we do. Thank you to the community that binds us all together. We are honored to be members. Thank you for the fandom that informs and inspires us. Your passion fuels our own. Thank you to our competitors, our haters, even the disbelievers. You push us to be all that we are meant to be. Thank you to the websites, the forums, and the chat rooms. They keep us awake at night and inspire us to continue dreaming. Thank you to the cinemas, the screens, the conventions, where we all congregate to celebrate. Thank you for all of those voices of praise and scorn, where we are the target of both respect and ridicule. We hear you in equal measure. Thank you to the geniuses that have created characters that bridge cultures. You are among the teachers we learn from most. Thank you for forging diverse people and worlds together. Because in being separate, we are lost. And there is magic in what brings us all together.